Hello everyone, it's me back again, second time today. I have been in my garden and I'm now having about a half an hour sit down and rest before I go over to the post office, because I have some patterns to post and I do need a rest after 2 hours in my garden. I went out at 2:30, at half 12, sorry. I had my lunch early today and I got run out in the garden for 12:30 and I was working till 2:30. And I've just made a little video to show you what I've been doing in the garden, what I still have to do in the garden. I've still got loads to do. There's still lots of areas that, the weeds are just taking over. You have to do them, but just a little bit at a time. That's what I do. So I will show you what I have been doing in the garden, and then I'll come back again. Well, you can see the pity about my shadow. You can see the onions are grown there. No sign of the beetroot coming through yet, but I've planted 2 more rows of potatoes. So that's 3 rows of potatoes I have there now. And I'm busy still digging this part over. But I have put a row of Kelvedon Wonder peas in there. And if I remember right, you get 2 pods off each stem on them. That's in there. That's what I've put in there. And this bit was where my potatoes were last year, so I'm making sure I get every little potato out when I've already found a few and I've been digging it over. This part wasn't touched last year, so that's going to be a bit harder. And after that, then I have to start on the area over there. There's a lot of weeds as well around, but that's my bucket of compost for my seeds. I've been sieving it out of the compost bin. I have 2 compost bins there. And it's looking lovely. That'll do for all my seeds now. So that's what I've done in my garden today. I can only manage a couple of hours at a time. And I came in, then I had some washing to hang out, the duvet and sheet and pillowcase thing. I thought I'll get that hung out because it's such a windy day today as well, but it's a warm wind, it's not cold. So even though it's only about 13 degrees, but it is always warmer in my garden with it being all enclosed with a high fence all the way around, and then you have all the trees all around, which does keep the heat in my garden. It's always a lot warmer in my garden than if it was more open. But that compost was lovely. I was going to buy some bags of potting compost, and I thought to myself, that stuff, I have taken stuff out to put into the garden when I was planting the other potatoes and the thing, and I thought it's lovely. All it needs is to be a bit sieved, and that's what I did, and I've got a bucket full out of it. Saved me buying the potting compost, because I was going to buy a bag, and it does cost quite a bit, the proper potting compost, and that's what mine's going to do for, because I have all my cabbage and sprouts and things like that to put into seed trays, get them ready to put out. But I'm digging over and putting out where I can in the garden. I've put my peas. I have the onions to do, but I'm going to wait until I dig over. There's one part I mentioned in the little video that wasn't dug over last year. I'm going to start digging that part over to put the onions in, but the part where I've put my peas, I'll keep on with that, and I'll put carrots and lettuce and things in that part. But the part that'll be harder to dig over, because it wasn't dug over last year, and I think there had been potatoes in the years before that. So that's where I'm going to put my onions, because I have a big bag of onions. That Liz sent me, there was an awful lot of onions, much more than what I probably got room for. That was why I gave my granddaughter some of them. But I did need a rest afterwards. I'm counting my rows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm onto a drop down row. But I do need a rest before I can go over to the, I can drive over the post office if I want to, but I do prefer to walk over because it's nice. It's a nice day and there's exercise. Not that I need any more today, like plenty exercise to do in your garden. But I'll have plenty things when they start growing for vegetables and things like that. There's one part of my garden over the other side of the garden that I'm not particularly digging in at the moment, but I used to grow strawberries over there, and I used to grow strawberries for just for eating and strawberries for making jam and all that. I think I'm going to get that turned over and start growing the strawberries again. I'll have to get some plants to start them off this year probably, because I do like my own jam when I make it, because when I make it I don't put as much sugar in as what you can get. I think when I looked at the sugar content in the shops, there's about 70% of it is sugar and 30% is fruit. I do 50-50. I do 50 sugar and 50 of the strawberries when I do it. So it's much better. So I'll have to start getting my strawberries into the garden again and be fighting with the birds to leave them alone. I did have net. I had a lot of hoops I used to put over, but the hoops are gone actually. But I do have net that I can put over, and when I used to have the hoops over before, I remember one time there was 2 birds. One of them managed to lift I had like little metal like peg things down, keeping the net down all the way around. And there was these 2 birds one time. One of them had managed to get one of the little hooks out, and it was holding the net up for the other one to get underneath. But when I went into the garden, the one that was holding the net got frightened and flew away and left the other one trapped in that net, and I had an awful job getting it out. I ended up having to loosen all of the net on one side and lift it up, because every time I went anywhere near it, trying to push it where I was holding the net open, it just got frightened and went up the other end. I thought it's going to kill itself, you know. So I ended up having to loosen all one side of it so I could get out and then go away so it would come out itself. But that was because there was a lot of red ripe ones, strawberries in the garden at the time. So that's just a little bit extra today so you can see what I've been doing in my garden. And I know a lot of you like to see what I've been doing in the garden, but I also had washing to do and that, so I had that to hang out and anything else, things that I have to do. But at least I managed to work for those 2 hours without having to stop. It's because I've been doing little things now and again. Once your body starts getting used to doing those things. When I first started, I could only manage about half an hour, and I was having to stop for half an hour, do another half an hour. But I managed those 2 hours without having to stop for a break. So my body's starting to get used to doing things. But I need my grass cut, which I'm going to do tomorrow. I haven't cut it since the very first time when I did cut it, and it was an awful job because it was so thick and long. But I didn't cut the small one at the top of my patio or the one in the front garden. It wasn't quite as bad as the very large one I have in the garden. So I'm going to have to do those and do the large one again, because it's grown quite a lot since I actually cut it. It's this time of year, you know, when it's you haven't out all the time to cut your grass. It just grows like something not right. So I hope that's kept everyone happy. You can see what I'm doing in my garden. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.